I wanted to know what the process was when you,
The process of this is, it came as a kit back in 1975. That's when I put it together.
You've had it that long already?
1975.
Wow.
That's when I quit smoking. We had this up in the bedroom. My wife bought the kit. The biggest kit they had. Of course, she doesn't get small ones, just the biggest one. So we were up in our son's bedroom up there, and I tried to quit smoking, and my hands kept busy working on all the kind of things inside of it, outside of it. And it took me quite a while. And the thing of it is, I put electric in it, put her doodads in it, and the curtains on it. That's her idea.
What do you got to do to turn the power on? You
Oh,
just got to plug it in?
a hook up in the back. Let me turn this over here.
All right. Go slow. It's in like its own hermetically sealed greenhouse.
Okay.
Oh, I see a little control board there.
Yeah. It's not even hooked up yet though.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll just do a
But,
little. It looks like a little bit of an earthquake came through. A couple of pieces are knocked over.
yeah, some of the lights had fallen down and things, and some of the chairs. But so she wanted it. So and it was very good because it did help me to stop smoking, and it kept my hands busy instead of using a cigarette. And that was back in 1975.
Yeah, the chandelier popped its way down.
Yeah, they're just little stick-ons that go up in there.
Humidity of Florida probably doesn't help much either.
Yeah, and I put the wallpaper on, and believe me, some of the places
Oh yeah, I can imagine
was
trying
not
to.
easy to get to.
You made all? Did you make all the furniture too, or just like some of it? Or
No, I didn't make the furniture. That's bought stuff.
yeah, 'cause you can
So in
see.
order to, we moved this from our first house in West Milford, I had to take the door off, take the molding off.
Oh, just to get it out of the room?
Remember, to get it out
Yeah.
of the room.
Like the tub.
Every place we go to, I have to take the door off, the hinges off, and everything else. But Mill is happy, so she's happy. That makes me happy.
How many hours do you think you got in it?
Oh man, many.
Yeah.
Even the little pieces, I still have stuff for the roof. You know, the little shingles and things that they have for it. It is very delicate because this very thin plywood.
Yeah. What's a balsa wood on the? A lot like the shingles balsa or pine or? What'd you cut it with? A X-Acto?
I got extra ones here and all that. You know, it's
Yeah. Like to have that as a real house. Imagine that as a real house.
Oh yeah.
Probably
How
take
much
you just
did
as long
pay
to build
for
it.
the kit, Mel?
About $250, $300 something.
That was back in 1975.
Yeah.
For the kit.
Yeah. Which is you're probably talking $1,000 now.
The thing of it is that this comes out. I mean, it's a very nice house. This over here moves. It unhooks.
Oh, so you can see inside.
Yeah, and you go in.
It goes.
And the steps and stuff in there. And it goes up to the other floor and.
Yeah.
There's 3 floors.
I was able to see that in the back. I think that one comes off too, or no? That one's fixed.
I don't think so. I don't think that one does. It's just the bottom one.
And then of course you got this one finished, so you went and got another one, which is that one up there,
Titanic.
the Titanic. You guys had a Titanic party too, right? Isn't that what
Yeah.
kinda-
When they had the what was it, the 100th?
The 100-year celebration.
We had a party over here with it. No, I don't know if I can get it down there.
I don't know if you want to get that down. Get a little step stool if you just kind of.
Yeah.
I wouldn't take it down. Oh, you could. I thought I had glass in front of it. Let me zoom out. Don't drop it.
A stool.
Yeah. It's like he kind of did the same thing with stop smoking, give him something to do that I did with my cars. I had a Satellite and a Mustang. One was for stopping drinking, one was for stopping smoking. So kind of same idea. Just put my my time in it. Going
So-
up.
Each lifeboat has a number on it. It's so small you can't see them.
No.
But believe me, and it had to be just that number too.
Oh, because of the actual.
Yeah, it had like a lifeboat number 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and all down the line. And a lot of people don't
Can you
realize
set it?
it.
Can you set it on something just to make it a little more stable? There you go. Yeah, just so it's not moving around.
No, not too. Not too, Darren.
I just hold it just so it doesn't move. There you go, right there.
Oh,
Look at that. Yeah, that way you can kind of do it a little more stable. Give you an idea that this whole thing's probably 2.5 feet long, 2 feet long, something like that.
yeah, about 2.5. And then, of course, you had to paint everything that was on it. And the mask was something else again to try to get them all.
All the little wires, the strings.
Oh, yeah. And then people don't realize that this last one back here, that is not actually working. That was, they had supplies and stuff in there. That doesn't work, because if you ever see Titanic with the last one with smoke coming out, that's not true. This only had 3 of them. And those things here were just cranes and things that lift up things onto it.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. How long did you spend on that one?
Oh.
Was it a winter or something you did over the course of a winter?
Well, I was in this room, okay, and you see a lot of the parts and stuff. And I was on this carpet working on it. A piece fell on the floor.
Forget it.
Forget it. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
finally walled up and put a white sheet underneath it. And that seemed to help a lot. When I built this boat, put this together now, this airplane up there in the corner, my next door neighbor, Vinny, he loved airplanes. He was in the Navy. And he put that together. And a month later he passed away.
And then the family gave it to you?
Yep.
Yeah, it's tough, I know, Dad.
So he had a bunch of planes, and I went
Did he
down
get-
when he bought it.
So he got you into it when he was doing the planes, you went and bought the ship?
No.
Kind of.
No, I had the ship.
Joey gave you.
Joey gave that to me a couple Christmases ago. And I looked at it how many times. I said, oh, yeah, that looks good. I'll get at it one day.
Joey's my brother. All right, guys, thanks for watching. And just do a little show and tell what my dad's into. Take care.